I ain't a real judge. I ain't never been to school for this shit. This ain't even a judge's role. But I tell the truth. I call it like I see it. I'm Judge Tim Black.
Accused of throwing punches, now thrown in jail. We're learning new information this morning about one of the girls accused of taking part in that massive brawl at a Brooklyn McDonald's.
CBS 2's Alana Gold is live at Brooklyn Criminal Court with the details. Alana.
Mary and Chris, that 16-year-old is being charged as an adult, and today she's expected to face a judge here at criminal court. Now, police say 5 other teens were involved in that fight, and they could be arrested in a matter of hours.
Aniah, why'd you do it? Aniah, you have anything to say?
16-year-old Aniah Ferguson not answering our questions and appearing to be smirking as investigators took her to jail last night. She's the first arrested in connection with this gang fight in a Flatbush Brooklyn McDonald's Monday. And a cell phone camera caught everything. You can see at least 6 teens beating a 15-year-old girl for several minutes.
If a person commits a crime, they must be held accountable.
Some of the video too graphic to share, but investigators say Ferguson's the instigator, allegedly stomping on the victim's head and punching her.
I have no comment and nothing to say.
We went to Ferguson's home, but her family wouldn't comment. Police say she has a history of arrests and violence against relatives, including stabbing her brother with a knife and threatening her grandmother. Ferguson's now charged as an adult with gang assault and robbery. Police say they've identified the other girls involved. Now it's a matter of tracking them down.
I'm giving $1,000 of my personal money to find every person that participated in the assault of this young person.
A vicious assault watched by a huge crowd inside the restaurant, including many adults, and no one broke up the fight. We asked the franchise owner why this didn't happen.
Did your employees say why they didn't intervene?
We have a strict protocol for our employee safety to call 911, let the professionals, NYPD, handle a situation like this.
Investigators say they used that cell phone video to identify the 5 other girls involved in that fight. They're between 15 and 18 years old, and now it's a matter of finding them and making those arrests. We're live in downtown Brooklyn this morning. Alana Gold, CBS 2 News.
Order in the court. Order in the court. I'd have hit her with this gavel. This child, Aniah Ferguson, first of all, let me back up. Aniah Ferguson is not a child. Aniah Ferguson is an animal. She's a being of devilish activity. She's a walking felon. At only what? 16. She done stabbed her brother, threatened to kill her grandmother so bad, she done scared her grandmother so bad that grandma put out a restraining order against her own grandbaby. She cut the cord on the phone so the grandmother couldn't call the cops. Yeah! I should be in fear for my life even doing this video. That's how crazy Aniah Ferguson is. She's scary. I don't think, you know what her mother says? Aniah Ferguson's mom says, I didn't raise her like that. Bitch, did you raise her at all? Because I don't think you did. I don't think you raised this child. I think you kicked her out when she was a month old. In New York City, rats found her. They took pity on her. They bought her cheese and little drips of yoo-hoo. And they spit it in her mouth. They kept her alive. They gave her warmth by all crowding her. The rat feces, she fed on that. She was able to grow and become strong. Now she hates everybody and everything and hates herself. That's right. She was the ringleader. Her and those 5 girls. Did you see the video? Did you see the video? Because if you didn't see the video, oh man, oh my God. This child, look, this beast was tap dancing on that girl's head. She tried to get that child brain damage. Now I know some people want to say that the child that she beat up, which was Ariana Taylor, they want to say Ariana Taylor is no princess. No, she's not a princess, but she is a victim. She is a victim of this devilish actions of this wild animal, which is Aniah Ferguson. Now, I understand Ariana Taylor. She went on Facebook and she said some things like, you know, I'm still surviving. I'm a starrer. I'm a starrer. That's what kids do. They try to, you know, get some type of, I don't know, payback She wants to seem cool. She don't want her friends to think she a victim. She don't want her friends to think she almost got her ass kicked to death. But she did. So if you're watching this video, Miss Ariana, please know this. It's not cool to get stomped out in front of the whole world. But you know that, don't you? Won't you tone it down a bit? Bring it down a notch. Stop turning it up and turn it down. You ain't cute. You could have got brain damage. Messing with these girls. Them girls scary. All right. So that's where I'm at on this, man. This is very cut and dry. This child, I keep calling her, she look like a child. And I know she's only 16, but she is scary. She is dangerous. You understand me? She'd kill her own grandmother if she could. Need to be locked up. You know what? Aniah, you need to be put in a jail cell surrounded by a lot of metal and steel and concrete until they figure out what's wrong with you. And only after you have shown that you are not going to try to kill your mother or your grandmother or stab up your brother or set fire to the house, because they got it for that too, or stomp out a girl and try to kick the sinuses out of her ear, try to stomp the brain matter out of her ear hole, until you can prove that you won't do that. I said we got to keep you locked up because we can't have you running around. So de Blasio, don't go easy on this one. Lock her ass up for as long as it takes. All right. So my verdict for her, very simple and plain. You are a menace to society, Miss Aniah Ferguson. You are a danger to those and those people around you. And the fact, I didn't even get to the fact, you got a 1-year-old child. You have a child. You reproduced. Where's the mother? You know what? I don't even want to. You know what? Come here. Miss Ferguson, you are the problem. She's 16. She's committing felonies. She's trying to do attempted murder. And she got a child. Everybody's out of order. Lock them all up. I'm Judge Tim Black, and that's my motherfucking verdict. Scary shit.